Hello everyone, this is Crafty Grandma here with you today. I just wanted to share a few books that I got when I went to a thrift store. I also stopped at Goodwill and at a flea market, not a flea market, but a yard sale. And I got a lot of books for just $1 each, so I'd like to share them with you. This one here is called Four Blind Mice by James Patterson. And I love reading his books. They're very interesting, so I was happy to find that one. It's hard to find his books sometimes. This one here is by Heather Graham, and it's called The Island. I haven't read any books by her, but I read the inside, and it looked pretty interesting, so we're going to find out. This was originally $14.64 at Walmart, the stickers on it, and I got it for $1. This one is Mary Jane Clark, Dancing in the Dark, and I already read this one. It was an excellent book, and I got it for $1. And I like the way the print is in it. It's easy to read. If the book has very small print in it, then I can't. Sometimes my eyes just can't focus on it. This is a really interesting book, I thought, because it's called The North American Wildlife. And it has a lot of interesting pictures and talks about the Great Plains grassland. It has pictures of animals. There's some deer, caribou, moose, ducks, pelicans, birds, lots of birds in here. Very pretty pictures of birds. I was thinking of maybe even cutting these out and using them in a journal. I've never made a junk journal, but I've been watching videos on YouTube, and I was going to give it a try and see if I could come up with something, and I thought maybe I would call it a wildlife journal or a nature journal or something like that. Very interesting book with all these. There's fish in here and flowers. This is what I like the best, the flowers. You fussy cut those out and do something with those. Very nice book, and for only $1, and it looks like it's in perfect condition. I don't think it was even opened. I don't think anyone even opened it, because you could tell the way the pages were when I started looking through it. This is one that I got free at the yard sale. I was picking up these other books, and then I was looking at this one, and I said, "How much is this one?" And she said, "Oh, go ahead, you could just take it free." And I thought, oh wow. I was really impressed because there's some beautiful pictures in here. Look at this little girl holding that cat. Isn't that a beautiful picture? They're like roses, and look at these roses. Aren't they gorgeous? And it's a book that you can read too, and it's, let's see, 1952 is the copyright on it, so it's quite old. Look at this one here. Isn't that beautiful, that page? And it talks about different feelings like wisdom and, let's see, what was the other one here? I was looking through there to see. Oh, look at this picture here. Isn't that beautiful? With the bird and the rose. Oh, I would love to fussy cut that out. Okay, so this one was free, which I really, really love. On the back, it had $12 on it, so I guess someone paid $12 for this whenever they bought it. Another book that I got is called ABC's Nature, and it's a Reader's Digest book, and it also has a lot of very interesting pictures that you can use in a junk journal. Try to hold it up so you can see it better. Tornado, look at that. I don't know if you can see that better. Here's some old pictures from 1964, Anchorage, Alaska. Talking about one of the strongest earthquakes that they ever recorded. Let's see what else is back here. Some pictures of trees and flowers. Look at those ferns, leaves. So this is a very interesting book. You can cut it up, but you know, I was always raised that you don't cut up birds. I mean, birds. I was looking at this picture. Don't cut up a bird either. That you don't cut up books. You take care of them and, you know, and keep them. So, I mean, it's going to be hard for me to cut up these books, even though I only paid $1 for them. I love them. So I'm going to look through them and find some nice pictures, and maybe we'll cut them up and maybe we won't. This is another book. It's called The Country Weekends, Recipes for Good Food and Easy Living by Lee Bailey. And also there's some nice pictures in here along with the recipes. There's some nice recipes in here. But I like the, you know, the pictures. There's lots of pictures of food. You can even do a food journal and use these pictures here. I like that one with the flowers under the arbor. It says, a quiet arbor set in a garden filled with flowers is an idyllic place to have an evening meal. And look at this. This is out on the water. Isn't that gorgeous picture? On the dock. So this is just like his recipes. Look at this picture here. It's so gorgeous. You know, he has different recipes and where he cooked them and where he served them. On this one was on the porch. He had a meal on the porch. In the yard. And there's all kind of different recipes in this book, and I just loved it. So that's another one of the books that I got, and I just wanted to share them with you. And if any of you have ever done a junk journal, like for the first time, do you think any of these books that I got would be, you know, good with the pictures, and, you know, if I could cut them up and somehow incorporate them into a junk journal? I would appreciate some help, because I don't know what I'm doing yet, and I don't know how to even get started. So, and a lot of people will take these books that they buy for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and they'll take out the binder, or the, whatever you call that in the middle there, and they'll take all those papers out, and then they'll use the book here and put pages in there and use it for the junk journal. So I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I just wanted to share those with you. And if you have any ideas of, you know, these books that I could use, the pictures that I could use, please let me know. And I appreciate you watching my video. Thank you very much. And I hope to keep doing videos. I know it's far and in between that I do one, but some days I just don't feel good and I just don't feel like doing them. But today I feel great, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for me to do a video. All right, thanks again, and I appreciate you watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.